Hello and welcome to my sketchbook tour. I've had this sketchbook for around a year. It took me a year to complete, and it's small enough to fit in my pocket, so I just carry it everywhere. And if I see a scene that is particularly beautiful or has good levels to it, I will draw it and sketch it. If I'm feeling an emotion really deeply or having a moment, I'll just get it down on the paper. Sometimes that's just a sentence, sometimes it's poetry, and otherwise I'm just doodling all the time, sticking down anything that is particularly relevant to me at the time or around me. I'll just do these little sketches just to keep things alive. And again, sticking down any scrap pieces of paper, doodling on anything around me. It's great to carry a sketchbook because in any moment of boredom or loneliness, if I have no one to talk to, I can just whip out my sketchbook and do a little doodle and just have fun with myself. I like to take notes as well. If I'm in the library or reading something interesting, I can just take it down and remember it and come back to it. This is a passage that I read in a book that I really liked. It says, "I cannot be grasped in the here and now, for my dwelling place is as much among the dead as the yet born, slightly closer to the heart of creation than usual, but still not close enough. Do I radiate warmth? Coolness? There is no talk of such things when you get beyond white heat. The farther away I am, the more pious I am. Here and now sometimes delight in the misfortune of others. There are shades of difference for the one cause. Art does not reproduce what is visible, but makes things visible." So that's a little something I wrote down. I also like to carry different materials with me here and now. I'll do a little lucky dip in my pencil case and just use whatever comes out, even if the colors don't seem to make sense. I'll work with it anyway, just to create some motion, some difference, some variety in color, because color is something that's really important to me. And this exercise of choosing random things, or not even choosing, just letting them be chosen, allows me to explore colors in a different way, which is really fun. But yeah, as you can see, there's different materials and different colors being used. I'll always come back to a biro pen though. Little games of tic-tac-toe. Anything can be art, I promise. Anything. And all of it counts. All of it adds up to something. When I look back at this, I can see how playful things can be, and it just re-inspires that childlike sense of wonder. I took note of how to stay committed to art when all these things are holding you back and you just keep going. So I'll even write down little affirmations like that. Again, little poems here and there just to remind me that things are okay. And just being an observer of everything, being a witness to everything, and writing down and drawing and documenting what exactly is going on around me and within me. And having a little sketchbook in your pocket definitely helps access that and to tap into that. And hey, actually, I can document this. This page is my favorite page in the whole sketchbook. I love the colors that I used for the forest. It's very rare that I'll use watercolor in a mini sketchbook like this, but you know, sometimes the opportunity is there and I will not pass up. Otherwise, yeah, sometimes there's leakages through the paper and I'll use that as mark making because, again, all of it counts. All of it counts, and all of it can be made into something, you know. I'll even have moments with friends where I'll ask them if they want to doodle in the sketchbook. So the page before this was Riz, who did a little doodle in the book. And it's always fun to have a sketchbook because you can pull it out at any moment and just offer it to someone. Hey, would you like to draw with me? Would you like to watch me draw if you don't want to partake? Do you want me to draw you? And it can be fun and just evoke some inspiration and creativity in whatever the interaction is. Which again is really, really fun. And it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be this whole masterpiece. Like, it's just about having fun. And then you never know what will come from that. There are doodles in this sketchbook that have led to bigger pieces that I've worked on. They have just snowballed into different things, which is really delightful that you can have, you know, something so small, a really small moment, maybe even 2 minutes to just jot something down or get a shape down, and then it can turn into something even bigger. So every moment counts. Don't ever doubt that. Some of these are just so funny to me because they're really nothing much, but when I look back, they're really cute. This is a poem that I wrote when I was in nature. It's actually a song. The water falls down to the earth, the waterfalls, I'm giving birth to new ideas of creation, the waterfalls, and so returns. I am here, being a tree. I am here, I move freely. The universe is within me, the universe representing. Whoop whoop! I know that's right. And this is the end, coming to the end of my sketchbook, where we've got Cloudy Cat, who's made a little debut. Follow at CloudyCat200 if you don't already. And here's some little notes again that I wrote down. The drawings are really nothing much. It's more about the words sometimes. I dream a dream so big and bold, the universe admires and promises to uphold, expanding beyond the selfish desires into this cosmic pool of magic and beauty and oneness. Again, just little doodles, and they can change everything. Just getting your outlook and input into a little book, making rhymes and having fun and doing doodles and colors. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope that this inspires at least one person to carry a little sketchbook, to have fun, and yeah, enjoy creating.